insight. When I started working at Def Jam in 1989, at that point, the record industry was staunch on trying to eliminate vinyl. I remember having arguments with Angela Thomas, who was at Columbia CBS back then, fighting to get enough copies to give certain DJs doubles. Most DJs across the country in the world only getting one copy. So, and the reason why the industry wants to eliminate certain configurations is so that consumers can buy their entire collections over again. So you bought them on CD, and so now record sales have increased. Now you buy them on digital. You bought the same Beatles album done 4 times in your life. You bought it on 8-track, cassette, vinyl, and you bought it on CD, and now you downloaded it. So it helps the record industry, but in a way, a lot of people think like, oh, Bob is scared of technology. Nah, I ride the train. I don't go on a horse to fucking Puerto Rico and shit. Take planes. I have a phone. But there are certain things that it's good to stand up for. And one thing I've always believed in is that, aside from the aesthetic of just beautiful analog warm sound that is superior, and you always hear somebody make the key word is convenient. Oh, it's more convenient, it's more convenient. No doubt. And props to dudes like Theodore that they didn't just carry records. These motherfuckers carried speakers and tables and folding chairs. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, this just had like a whole crew to like, we have it easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you have a record crate now, like you got wheels on the bottom, or if you just got your laptop, you really got it simple. But the thing is that I always said, I'm not gonna switch to digital because I want to say, if there were enough DJs around the world that said, you know what, we're gonna take a stance and not switch, then record companies will be required and have to continue to produce vinyl to service that constituents. Now, most people have went the convenient route, and that amount of people that were like, I need vinyl, has shrunken to the point where, like, he was saying, we put out a record now, it's on, we're hoping to sell 300. That's 10% shrinkage from the 3,000, of 15 years ago. So if we're gonna appreciate vinyl, make a stance. I don't know how many of you in this room have bought vinyl in the last 6 months. I would guess maybe 80% of you have bought vinyl that was not produced or recorded in the last 5 years. Most of you have bought like secondhand vinyl from back in the day. You're finding that old break, whatever. There's all these really phenomenal records being made today, right now, on vinyl. And if